see when you first open up the Spike Prime application to make your programs. So you have two options. You have Spike Essential and Spike Prime. And so when we're making programs, we're going to live in the world of Spike Prime. So let's just hop right into Spike Prime. And so right away, there's a lot of options you can see right here. So you'll see you can make a new project right here. So whenever you want to make a new program, this is where you're going to go. And then right here is where you see all of your past programs, your recent programs. As you can see, there's only like about eight or so spots where a program could be. So you'll see like the most 8 recent ones you've opened. But to look at other ones, you'll have to go into My Projects. And this is where all of your programs will be located. So if you don't see one in this recent bar right here, you'll have to go into My Projects to find it. And then you can open it up by just clicking on the program itself. So we'll just go back to home real quick. So whenever you make a new program, you click New Project, and you have two options. You either have icon blocks or word blocks. And it's really important that you name your project something meaningful. So if you're doing a mission that's working with the helicopter, you should call it helicopter. So then when you're going back to look for it, you can actually know which one's which. You have to click through all of them and try to figure out which is which. So we'll create a word blocks program. And so when you're in the program here, you can click through the different types of blocks right here on the left. To get through fast, you can just scroll. And then to just use them, you have to drag them out. And then for them to actually run, it has to be in the line, this line right here where it says with program starts. And we'll go into what all the different blocks do themselves. So once you have a program, just say it's this program wouldn't actually work. Well, we'll get into that later. But just say this is the program right now. And then to make your robot run it, you can click this button right here. But first, as it says, you need to be connected to your hub. So you'd connect to your hub. You have to push the little blue Bluetooth button on your robot, and you can connect that way. And once you do that, you can click this play button, and it'll play and download the program into a numbered slot, whatever number slot is on this thing right here. And you can manually download that by just opening it and changing which hole you want it to go into and click the download button. And just make sure that you're not downloading over other programs, or else you'll have to re-download the other ones. So make sure that you know helicopter goes in slot 1, car goes in slot 2, so then you're not downloading the car on top of number 1 and then all your programs get messed up. So don't do that. So make sure you know which program is getting downloaded where. It'll remember for you, but just try not to switch it up on it. So the downloading here won't run it. It'll just download it into the slot, and then you can run it just on the robot itself. And that's pretty much it for this video.